Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I cannot even explain what has occurred today, but I guess I'll try. I guess I'll give it a go. It's just like nothing is like, it's like there's a whole backstory. Okay, so what had happened was I was in Malibu a few weeks ago. It doesn't matter. And I've talked about this before. When I'm in beach mode, just anything goes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know who I'm going to meet. I don't know what I'm going to purchase. Like everything is on the table. Absolutely nothing is ruled out. Like I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you're going to do, bitch, you know? And I'm like, cool. And so I go to the beach. It's absolutely fucking iconic. Like I have the best time, whatever. And then I always just know when it's time to leave. And okay, this part we didn't need. I will say that part we didn't need. I go, oh my God, am I going to tell this whole part too? Okay, so on a different platform, it's just in a YouTube video that you can look up. Like I talked about, I had been making like a couple like questionable perfume choices, and I had bought this perfume in August that like I just didn't like. I pulled the trigger too early. Like this is a recap of what I said before, but it's like usually unless it's like, oh, this is like a brand, like, you know, this is, I'm in a foreign country and it's like you get this here or you don't get it anywhere. It's like if it's a thing of like, you know, you can get the perfume later, spray it on you and then like sit with it, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna later that day be like, it's absolutely freaking disgusting. And not only do I not want it, like I just like, I need this off of me now. Okay, so I violated that rule because I was just in beach mode, and usually I don't really make mistakes in beach mode. But that's the thing, when you're making a lot of like, when you're taking a lot of swings, yeah, you're gonna strike out. You're gonna strike out. That's part of it. And fun fact, Babe Ruth hit the most home runs ever. He also struck out the most. He was called the strikeout king. I believe that's right, because it's like he's swinging all the time, not just at anything. I'm not just saying like go like around like being like, I don't know, like just like go crazy and like you're going to make mistakes. But it's like, you know, if you're swinging, which good, you should be swinging. Yeah, you're going to strike out a couple times. So it's like, listen, I'm not tripping about it, but it's like the facts remain are that I bought a perfume that in the moment, like I was just like, I don't even have to wait on this. Like it's just like fire, like it's exquisite, like it's perfect. And then like truly, like I got home and I was like, oh boy. And like it was, you know, a thing where it's like, it's not even like you can exchange it, you know, it was just like, that's that story. And I was like, okay. I said I had it on my like vanity for a few months, and I just like every time I looked at it I was like fuck. And then it was like a cold day and I sprayed it on again because like enough time had gone by. This is the backstory. And I was just like, you know, maybe it wasn't as bad as I remembered. And then I was like, you know, I feel like it was less of a summer fragrance. Like I was trying to wear a winter fragrance in summer, and it's like that just didn't translate. And it was like a cold day, so I sprayed it on. Like it absolutely freaking reeked. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was confirmed that it reeked. When I had purchased that and I had bought a couple other things, I was talking to the girl that worked at the store. She was this like cute young girl. She's like, oh my gosh, I love that perfume so much, the one I was buying. And she was like, I've like always wanted it, like every time. Oh, whoops, sorry, I touched the video. She's like, every time I come into work, I just spray it on, and like I just like, I love it, I want it so bad. And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, well, you know, I was like, I hope you get it, you know. And that was that, and I bought it. And then like I was thinking about what to do. I don't even want to be talking about this is not even part of the story, but I guess we have to. I'm like, what the heck should I do with this perfume? Like, I just knew like no one I knew would really want it. And it's just like a thing where it's like, I don't want to like give it to someone like pretending it's a gift, you know, like I don't like when people do that, when they like act like they bought you something, but it's really just something they bought for themselves that they don't like. And you're like, how do you know? Like, trust me, I have 2 sisters, I know. So I was like, yeah. And then I was like, you know what? And I didn't want to say this up front at the beginning of the episode because I know it's making me sound some type of way. I mean, it's not making me sound. It's like I am that type of way. I was like, thought of the girl that wanted it at the shop when I bought it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to give it to her. Like, I'm just gonna give it to her. I know she'll love it. She wants it so bad. It's not doing anything for me. For me to have this perfume that I'm like, and then I was like, doing a thing where I was like, well, it's like pretty and like it looks cute and like whatever. And I was just like, no, I don't have things just like for display. Like either we're using them or we're losing them. And so I had that idea for like a few times, and I had actually I went to Malibu because sometimes I go to different beach spots. I want to be done with this story so bad. It's like I can't. I went to Malibu a few months ago and I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the beach, then I'm going to go to the store and give it to her. Like, I can't even explain what happened that day. Like, I've literally told one person about it. Nothing bad, but just like I don't think I can talk about it on here. But so like I ended up not being able to go to that store. And yeah, sometimes I go to different beaches. Like I just know when it's a Malibu day and I know when it's not. And like it wasn't. And then like finally a few weeks ago, it was a Malibu day. And I'm like, great. I go to the beach and I'm like, I'm going to give this girl this perfume. Like truly, like I hope, like I know she'll love it. It will make me so happy to give it to her. Like whatever. So I go to the place where there's like a few shops and I like for some reason I just was like positive the girl would be there, and then like I went in and she wasn't, and then I just like I don't know, like in my head just kind of like talked myself out of it. Like there was like these two women working there and I was like, I don't know. I just was like overthinking it. And I was like, this is actually like weird. And like, they're going to be like, what? Like, what do you want to do? Like, give it to the girl. Like, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why I thought they would have this reaction. I was just like in the store and I was just like, I'm just not in a place right now where I can like pull this off. Like, I'm feeling a little like dazed from the beach. Like, I don't know. I just like, I don't feel like I have just the capacity to like land this plane right now. So like I'm not even gonna try. And I was like a bit like bummed about it because not that it was like the reason I went there. Like I was going to Malibu anyways. It was just like an addition to, but I was just kind of like, damn, okay, then like now what am I gonna do with this freaking perfume? And I was like, you know what? Just chill out for a second. Like, and I went to my car, like kind of regrouped, and then I was just like, let me just go into a couple other stores. Went into another store. Okay, got this beauty mist. Like my like number one, I'm not even gonna say weakness because I don't like to use language like that, but I love like a face mist. Like I have like the best rose face mists, which are just like the key to everything. Like if you're not spritzing your face with rose mist like at least 20 times a day, like I'm not sure what you're doing. But so like I have like, I would have one and then like I got another one, and then like I just like got into this mode where I was just like, now I have like 3 face mists, and it's like that's the thing, it's like I use them all the freaking time, so it's not like I'm not going to use them, but I'm like, okay, let's like chill on the face mist. And then I walked into the store and they had this mist called Aura Mist, and I was like, I mean, like, you think I'm just gonna walk away from that? You think I'm just gonna see a product that says like beauty Aura Mist? It was like this like goddess brand, and it was like came in this like gorgeous like gold bottle, like just like straight for an Egyptian queen. And I was like, yeah, I need this. Like I don't care if I have like 17 mists at home right now, like I need it. So I got it. And I was like so freaking excited about it. And then I got a smoothie, and then I was like feeling in a different sort of state of mind. And I was like, you know what? I can go into this store and I am going to explain the situation to this woman, and I am going to get this perfume to this young girl. Okay. So I go into the store and I'm like, hi. I like one of the women started helping me, and I'm like, I explained to her what happened, and I'm like, I'm like a bit rushing because I don't want her to think like I'm trying to return it or like whatever. I'm like, I bought this in August, like I just don't like it. I know the girl who was working here and I forgot her name, and I was like, she's like, like this height, she has like kind of like blonde hair, like, and like the woman's like Kylie, and truly in my head I'm like, her name's not Kylie, like I don't think we're talking about the same person. Like I was in my head, like I did not remember her name being Kylie, and that's just shows like, even for me, someone who has an absolutely incredible memory, who's like I'm complimented a lot in my memory, like you don't remember everything. Like you just really don't. Like humans have the worst memory of any species. That's a fact. You can look it up. And it's like you remember something a certain way. Like even like my friend's car, like we drove cross country from Boston to Los Angeles, like in my friend's car that he like bought to drive cross country to move to LA. And I was like in my head, I was like absolutely positive the car was red. Like I would, like every time I thought of it, I'm like the red car, da da da. And he was like that blue, like one day he was like, I didn't even ask me, he was like that blue car. And I'm like, what? I'm like, it was blue? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, like I do not remember that at all. Just to say, like, don't be so sure of what you know. Like, be willing to be wrong and be like, you know what? I just don't remember everything correctly. I mean, it would be insane if you remembered everything correctly, although, listen, I'm pretty dang close. Okay, whatever. Why am I talking about that? So she's like, Kylie, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. And I'm kind of starting to be like, oh no, like what if like it's like a different girl? And I was like, yeah, and I got this perfume, and she knew what perfume it was. Like she's like, oh my God, she's obsessed with this perfume. Like she talks about it all the time. Oh, and the thing I was worried about with this plan, which like, why am I worried at all? I was like, the girl wanted the perfume so bad when I bought it. Like she was talking about how much she wanted it. This is in August. We're talking about, well, I guess this is in November, a few weeks ago. And I'm like, I feel like she probably already bought this perfume. Although like now I'm saying it's like, so what if she loves it so much and sprays it so much? It's like, great. Now she has a freaking second one. She can keep one in her purse, one at home, whatever. So the woman's like, oh yeah, Kylie, before I even took out the perfume I bought or told her which one it was, she knew which one it was. And I was like, okay, we are talking about the same girl. And she was like, oh my God. She was like, she is going to be so happy. She's like, she like is in love with this perfume. And she's like, and it's her birthday in a few weeks, her 21st birthday. And I was like, oh my God. I was like literally like crying, like half crying. Like it was just like we were both kind of crying. Like it was just like so beautiful. And like, not that I had been deeply regretting the purchase of the perfume that reeked, but like, and that's the thing, it didn't reek. It just wasn't for me. But I read this book, I think it's called Go for Gold, and like in it was this concept of like just like give away the things. Like it's better to give things away than to like have them. Like his thing is more about like ideas. It's like people who have ideas like will always have ideas. Like if you have ideas, like just give them away. Like it's if you're not using them, because it's better to give them away than to have them lying dormant in you. That's the term he uses. And it's just so freaking true. It's like, it's like, okay, like, yeah, I bought this perfume. I should have bought it. It's sitting on my fucking bathroom counter. It's like, I would rather her wear this perfume and love it every single day than for it to sit inside and like, I don't even like it. It's like, what? It's like not, it's like sad for the perfume. It's like not like living up to its job, and it just wants to be like worn and used and enjoyed. And I'm just like, why did I get it? It's like, it makes me so happy to give it to someone who I know is going to enjoy the hell out of it. And like, oh my God. And I was just so glad because that I like took a beat and went like, you know, like did some other stuff and then decided that I could explain the situation, because I'm like, it would have been such a bust to like just like drive back home with it and be like, I don't know, like I just had this moment where I was just feeling like not that confident, and like they weren't gonna understand, and they were for some reason gonna think it was weird what I was doing, when like literally me and the woman are like sitting there like crying. So she's like, oh my God, she's gonna love this so much. She's like, that's so nice. And I'm like, I'm aware that it's a very nice thing, but it's like, it's just like a no-brainer. Like it's just like, and the thing is, and not why I did it, but it's like, it just, that all comes back to you. It's like, okay, and what did I lose? Like a little bit of money. It's like, truly, like it's like, it makes me happy to think that like I bought her a birthday present that like And even that, the fact that she hadn't bought it yet, like that it had been 4 months and she still hadn't bought this perfume that she was absolutely obsessed with. And listen, like, and she's, she's 20. Like, I did that all the time, like where it's just like you just put it off, and you're like, no, like you like convince yourself you don't need it, and she's like, I'll just spray it at the store, like, and it's just like it made me so happy that I was able to like give it to her. And that now, like, maybe like the money she was going to use for that, it's like, okay, now you can use it, like buy a fun top to wear on your birthday or whatever. Like, it's just like, it's so easy to do the right thing. It's so freaking easy. Whatever. This isn't part of the story. Okay, so I bought the Aura Mist. Okay. I go home. I go to use my Aura Mist because I'm like so freaking excited about it. I open it. It doesn't have a mist top. Like, like you spray things. It's not a sprayer. It's just like a twist off, and it has like a tube, and I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, this has been mispackaged. This whole episode is insane. This has been mispackaged. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. I'm like, and I really just don't trip about anything. Like, my heart rate doesn't go up. Like, I don't feel one way or the other about it. I mean, I guess I feel slightly disappointed because I just want to use this Aura Mist so badly. It's an Aura Beauty Mist. And I'm like, okay, like I cannot deal with this right now. Like, I'll deal with this tomorrow. And so I call them the next day and I'm like, hey, and like the woman remembered me because we had like a whole conversation, and she's like, oh my God, she's like, that's so crazy. And I'm like, I know. And she's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'm just like wondering, like, what should we do? Because it's like, I mean, I could drive to Malibu, but it's not like I live right there. So, and it's like, whatever. I'm like, maybe I'll be back in like a month or two, but like, and she's like, no. And she's like, there's like a store, like there's like multiple of these stores. And she's like, this one is closer to you. And I'm like, yeah, it is. And she's like, you know what? I'm going to call them. I'm going to have them ship you a different top. And I was like, okay, great. Like, no problem. She's like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, no, like, seriously, it's fine. Like, I have like 48 other mists in the meantime. And this is why you stay replenished on your mists. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, a week goes by, and it's like coming from 20 minutes away. So I'm thinking like I should have this top tomorrow. I don't see any sign of it. So then I'm like, okay, I guess I should just call like the other store and just like check in on this. I call the girl, like knows exactly who I am. She's like, oh my God, the mist. I'm like, the mist. And she's like, okay. She's like, so I contacted like the line who, because it's not their line. And she's like, and they haven't gotten back about sending a different top. And she's like, when they do, I'll send it to you. And I'm like, this is wild. And I'm still like not tripping at all. I'm just like, yeah, that's fine. And she's like, you know what? She's like, do you want to just like bring in yours and like I'll just give you a new one? And I was like, sure. I'm like, yeah. And like, I feel like something I'm really proud of myself for is like, this is a sidebar. If anyone wants to come over here, if not, you can just stay over there and I'll get back to the main story in a second. But this is a sidebar. Like, knowing when and when not to do things. So like that was like Thursday, and she's like, oh, like, and I actually could have been nearby there, but I didn't have the mist on me. So it's like, it didn't matter. And she's like, yeah, like come by tomorrow and like, I'll just give you a new one. And I was like, okay. I was like, I might come tomorrow. I might not. She's like, it doesn't matter. Like, come when you want. And so it's like in my head, like I just want to go tomorrow. I just want to get it done with. And it's like, but I'm very open to like it not being the time for things. Like I never force anything. Like I woke up and I was like, it's absolutely not the day for this. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Whatever. I'm just going to go back. But okay. So we're out of the sidebar. So where was I? I don't know. Oh yeah. So she's like, okay. So then today was the day I was like, okay, let me like go straighten out this mist situation. Like I really want to use it. I'm just going to go swap it out. I go to the store. There's like this woman there. She's like been apprised about the mist situation. we switched them out, and she's like, do you want to check and make sure like this one has the spray top? And I'm like, yeah. I check, it does. We look at mine, we're like, oh my God, it's so crazy. And she's like, okay. Like, she takes mine, I take the new one. I am in the store for a little bit. I'm having a great time with this woman. Like, she like compliments me on my dress. Like, she's like, oh my God. And like, I don't know why, it's like a, like, not like a fancy store, but it's like kind of like, it could be intimidating. And like, I don't know why I was just like feeling a bit like I was actually loving my dress. Like, it's so freaking cute. But then like, I didn't really have a purse to go with it. And like, this is, I mean, I don't know where to stop on the details. It's like 80 degrees in LA today. So I was like, had this like black velvet purse that I've been using that's so freaking cute. But it was like, this doesn't really like translate to a warm day. But I like literally had nothing else. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to keep using this purse. And so I went, and she's like, oh my gosh, I love your dress. It's so cute. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. And then like, I was in there for long enough. She's like, oh, I love your purse too. And I'm like, oh my God, like, really? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, and I don't know why, because like my confidence has like been at an all freaking time high. Much like Jamal Murray, I read in this book, bordering on irrational, which is good. And it's not arrogant. It's just like, I'm feeling it, been feeling it for a long time. And so it was just like very unlike me to feel a bit like in a posture of like, is this cute? When it's like, I know it's freaking cute. And like, I don't really care what anyone else thinks about anything. Like, if I'm feeling it and I think it's cute, whatever. She was so nice. Okay, we changed the mist. Okay, I leave. For some reason, I like get in my car and I turn it on, and like, I'm just like, I don't know why. I just like opened the mist. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll like mist it now. Or I just like, I was really excited about it, so I wanted to see it. I open it, and it's the one with the bad top. And I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, I could have sworn like I handed her my old one and she gave me the new one. I'm like, oh my God, this is so crazy. Like, I'm so glad I checked her in the parking lot. You guys, this is insane. Like, I was like, don't tell anyone this. And now I'm like telling everyone. I like go back in, and like I open it again. I'm like, something's going on. Like, some sort of like dark magic's happening. I open it again. It's the spritz bottle. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just opening it like too hard. So it's like I'm pulling everything off when it's like, it's not supposed to be opened. That like, it's like, open it a little lighter and the spray bottle will be there. And then we literally look at the one that I had bought that I was like, oh, this is the wrong top. It has the Mr. Top. I don't even like think I can be saying this out loud right now. So there was actually nothing wrong with the original one I bought, and had I not opened it in the car, I would have gotten home and opened it again and been like, what the fuck? And probably called them again. Like, I cannot even think about this. Like, and she was like, don't even freaking worry about it. Like, we were laughing about it, but it was just like, I just made this like whole errand. Like, I haven't been using this mist for 2 weeks. Like, I had to like call the store, like call them back. Like, I like gave them my address for them to ship me like the special top. And it's like, it was fine the whole time. I mean, it's insane. It's truly, truly, truly insane. And then I was just like, but I just choose to never have the attitude of like, I would never think, oh my God, I just wasted time. Like, why did I come here? I was like, you know what? What did I lose? Like, it was a really fun outing. I, like got dressed in a cute dress. I went over there. I had a really nice time with this woman at the store. She complimented me on my dress. I told her where it was from. Like, she's like, I really want to dress in that color. Like, it was just like, maybe and she liked my purse. Like, it boosted me up again. And it was just like, sometimes you go places and it's like, I forget, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what am I gonna, like, who am I gonna meet? What am I gonna see? What am I gonna find out? And it's like, sometimes it's just not about you. And this is not a great example of that, but it's like, sometimes you go places and it's like, it's not like what you needed. It's like what someone needed from you. And so I don't know. I'm like, so what was so bad about it? Like, we had a little adventure. We had fun, figured something out, and now I have my beauty mist. Like, what's the big deal here? I'm literally exhausted from telling that story. Anyways, my God. Oh my God, no, truly. Like I don't know what I need, but I want to talk about timing. Like I love the right thing at the right time, like divine timing. Like it's just so real. And it sort of goes back to what I was saying. Like I never force anything. Like truly, if I wake up, like I'm never like, I have to go here today. Like if I wake up and I'm not feeling it, like I'm not going. I'm not going. Like even like getting gas the other day for my car, I was like, I should get gas now. And I would just like drove by it and I was like, I can't explain it. I can't. I cannot. And then it was like, there was another moment the next day where I was like, I would love to get gas right now. Like, trust that there's a perfect moment for everything. I started reading the original Peter Pan book in April, and like I read 10 pages and I was just like, I just don't want to read this right now. Like I could read it. It would be me forcing myself to read it, and I'm never forcing anything. So I'm like, I kept the bookmark in. I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'll ever read it. I don't know if I'll read it later. I don't know. All I know and all I really need to know is that I don't want to read this book right now. So I don't. I put it down. When did I read it again? I don't know. Maybe a few months later I picked it up and I was like just feeling it. Like it just clicked and I was like, this is so fun. I read it. It was amazing. And so it's just like, instead of forcing yourself to do something that is just like not clicking for you in the moment, just wait. Just wait. And maybe it'll come, maybe it won't, And it's just like, you never have to like force yourself through something. And then so I was like driving by Guitar Center today and I was like, oh my God, that like the one, whatever, oh God, I don't even know if I have this in me, whatever. I wanted to play like piano for so long and I was like, I'm going to get a keyboard. And I went there like last March or something. And I was just like overwhelmed by it. And I was just like, I don't know. I don't have this in me right now. And like, I didn't get a keyboard. And then I didn't end up getting a keyboard till November of that year. So it was like 8 months later. How'd I do that math so quickly? Don't worry about it. I actually don't even know if it's right. Let's just keep going. And it was just like, November, I was like, okay, I'm ready. Like I'm ready. And like, I'd never think like, if I had just gotten it in March, like I could have already been learning it. Like, it's just like, it wasn't the moment. And it's not a matter of like staying in your comfort zone. Like, I'm not saying do anything that like intimidates you, or don't do anything that intimidates you. Like, it's not about that. It's just truly knowing that it's just sometimes like, it's just not the time for something, and just trusting that there is a right time for it, and that when that right time comes, like it will all be so easy. And in November, I got my keyboard, started taking lessons, haven't looked back since. It's like, it is what it is. It's not up to you, the timing of your life. It's not up to you. And then even like, I don't know when I attempted to watch Bridgerton, like maybe like a year ago, I was like, oh, Bridgerton, like I never saw it, started watching it. I was like, hell no. I was like, I can't, like, I just have zero interest. I don't want to watch it. Moved on, didn't think much about it. Then like the past few weeks, I've been like, oh, Bridgerton, like, I don't know. It just came to me. And then my friend was talking about Bridgerton. And then I was just like, I know this sounds kind of annoying. I don't watch much TV. Oh my God, it's the most annoying thing anyone could say, but I really don't. Like, I guess because I watch basketball, it's not like I'm such a saint. It's just that like, I would rather watch a basketball game, and I'm not going to watch like a basketball game and TV. I just don't have time for that. But I don't know. I was just like, I'm kind of feeling, so it's like, even if I like want to watch something, the chance that like I'm gonna like invest in a TV show, it's like, it doesn't happen that often. So I started watching Bridgerton the other night. I'm like, I fucking love it. And now I'm just in, and I'm just like so excited about it. And it's just trust the timing of your life. Why don't I have it handy? There's a quote, I probably know it by heart. It's I think it's from my horoscope one day in the LA Times. It was, you are not late, you are here. There's another line in between. It's like, and here's great. It's like, let the sun warm you, let peace find you, something like that. I don't know the whole thing, but it's just like, you're not late, you're here. Like, nothing is late, nothing is like not happening according to a divine schedule, even though you would like it to be a different way. It's like, it can't be a different way. And don't worry, it will be the exact way it's meant to be. And I promise you, it will be better than the way you wanted it to be, or the way you thought you wanted it to be. Oh my God. I actually cannot believe the mist thing. Like, I was like, I cannot tell anyone about this. And then I was like, I'm actually going to talk about it. Like, it's so crazy. But like, it's not like I was opening it with like the force of like 1,000 army men behind me. It's like, I'm not like, you listen, like, I'm strong, like, I'm shredded, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I'm not that strong. Like, it's not like I was like opening it so aggressively. Like, I literally just took off the gold top, and then it was just like, wasn't the mister. I don't know. And you know what? That's the thing too. It's like, I'm like, oh, like, so I just went to that store for nothing. It's like, absolutely not. I don't know. I needed to go to that store. It might not be revealed to me today why I needed to go to that store. It might be revealed to me tomorrow. It might never be revealed to me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it. Like, what did I lose? It's like, I had a great drive over there, looked phenomenal, had fun, chatted with a woman, tried on a polka dot dress I didn't like. You know, it's like, what? It's like, it's just the thing of like, so what would I be mad at that like I didn't do something perfectly? It's like, you're not meant to do it perfectly. That's why, like, oh my God, am I going to talk about this? I freaking last year bought some underwear online from Bloomingdale's. I believe Christmas Eve. I was just like, no, Christmas night. Randomly bought like 7 pairs of underwear from Bloomingdale's. I'm like, great. A couple days later, they're like, okay, like, come pick, your items are ready to be picked up. And I'm like, from where? Like, my mailbox? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you phrasing it like that? And it's like, for some reason, like, it wasn't being shipped. Like, I had to come pick it up in the store. And I'm like, wait, why? Like, I don't know. And I was like, that's insane. Like, why would I like buy something online that I have to like go freaking pick up at the store? And I called Bloomingdale's to talk to this really nice guy. Again, I have a stellar attitude. It's like, oh, this is a really good thing I learned about a few weeks ago. It's like, instead of being annoyed, be amused. Like, anytime you want to be annoyed, just be amused instead, and your life will be so much easier. And I truly, like, I was wildly confused about it, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't annoyed. And so like, I called Bloomingdale's, and he's like, oh, I'm like so sorry for the confusion. Like, he's like, I'm gonna waive the shipping. And I'm like, well, yeah, I'm like, you didn't ship anything, but whatever. So he's like, yeah, like, you gotta go pick it up in the store. And I was like, okay, whatever, no problem. And it's like, I just trust that life is always happening for me. Like, I'm not like, oh my God, now I have to go to Bloomingdale's. It's like, what's wrong? It's like, if you literally think about what's wrong, it's like nothing is ever wrong. It's like, oh, I have to go at some point. Like, there's no rush. They're not like, get here by 4. We're going to burn these underwear. Like, there's no rush. They're like, yeah, they're here. Like, whenever you want to come get them. And I'm like, you know what? It's like, and that was, it all goes back to that. Like, that day I was like, yeah, I don't feel like going to Bloomingdale's today. The next day I woke up, I was like, it sounds fucking awesome to go to the mall and go to Bloomingdale's. I go, I pick up my underwear. I'm like, I go to the counter, I'm like, 7 pairs of underwear, please. I go pick them up. And then like, they were like, I usually, it was in a place in Bloomingdale's where I usually never go, because I don't buy things online and then go pick them up at the store. Like, I don't know. But so I was in a part of the store that I had never been. And so I was walking past like brands that I had never been. And I ended up like finding the freaking, like, one of my favorite skirts ever. Like this, like, it's hard to explain. It's so chic. It's so freaking cute. And I was just like, oh my God, I would have never seen this skirt had I not been forced to come to Bloomingdale's to pick up 7 pairs of underwear I ordered online. And like, yeah, and it was a great time. And like, I tried on some coats. Like, it was just like phenomenal. And it's just like, what if nothing's wrong? It's like, what's wrong? It's like, well, I thought they were going to ship my underwear to me, but now I have to go pick them up. It's like, okay, it's like that's a great problem to have, you know? It's like, and not to be like this, but it's like like the things people are like dealing with, and sometimes it's your days to deal with dark, heavy things, you know, and just be grateful on the days that it's not. And like, this is a problem. It's like, it's not a problem. What the fuck is the problem? I'm at Bloomingdale's. Maybe I'll get a fucking vanilla ice blended from Coffee Bean. Like, what's the fucking problem, you know? And if you just ask yourself, 11 times out of 11, you're like, there is no problem. It's like, okay, I went to this store because I thought mine didn't have a mister. It actually did have a mister. What's the problem? Oh my God. Anyways, I'm sure I'll think of 1,700 things I want to say when I exit out of this, but for now, that's what it is. If you want to watch the video on YouTube, my hair looks absolutely just like, it's criminal. It's insane. It's actually insane. It looks so freaking good. Okay. Hope you guys are having a magical holiday season. That's true. And oh my gosh, should I talk about, oh yeah, what? No, I actually don't have the wherewithal. All right. Maybe next time. Until then. Bye.